Charlie Charlie Zulu requesting startup for 60 minutes. Local training area with 3 crew on board and 3.5 hours QBD.
Welcome to Proactive Air Services. In this video, we are going to look at the possible career paths that one can follow in the aviation industry. First, we look into operations. In operations, we have flight dispatchers who are mainly responsible for the manifest and the flight plan for the plane before it takes off. And they're also in charge of calculating the weight and balance of the plane. Then secondly, we have the engineers and the maintenance liaison who are basically in charge of the airworthiness of the plane and ensure that it's always up to date with the checks. Thirdly, we look into the cabin crew who are normally part of the crew in the plane and assist in the flight, in the hospitality bit of it. And fourthly, we look into the ATC, the air traffic control, who are in charge of guidance of the planes from ground to air and give clearances before the flight and during the flight. And lastly, we're going to look at piloting as a whole. That is the field that most people get into. We have the private pilot license, which takes basically around 6 months to complete. For instance, in Kenya, there's the Aero Club of East Africa, which you can join in and be a member. If you have your own plane, you can fly yourself and your friends over the weekend to a destination, let's say the Mara or Mombasa. You just fly for your own purposes and more so as a hobby. And if you are an aviation enthusiast, then the second license is a CPL, the commercial pilot license. So for this license, you'll be able to get paid. For commercial pilot license, you can get employed in an airline. You can also be a flight instructor. And lastly, we have the ATPL, which has, you need at least minimum of 1,500 hours for you to get it. And you need to be at the age of 21 years to get it. And also for this, you're able to get to work for the big airlines, fly the big jets. These are just but a few of the career options that you have as you plan to join the aviation industry. I hope the information given to you will be able to better your decision making as you plan to join this industry. Thank you.